This is STV, where Golden Balls is at 3. Then there's a new investigation for DCI Burke and the team in Taggart at 4. First though, show me the money in Dickinson's Real Deal, and the competition lines for this programme is now closed.
Hello and welcome to Dickinson's Real Deal. This is the show where you have to gamble to get the most money for your antiques. So how can you do that? Well, you can sit down with one of our dealers and have a good old haggle and accept a cash offer on the spot.
£6.20. Yes, come on, quick.
What's your best?
You're looking at it.
Or you can gamble and go to auction in the hope of getting more money there.
Whee!
The good people of Winchester have gathered here with their treasures, and they're hoping to walk away with the real deal.
Gabriel, what have you brought in today?
I brought in a fox. Now this fox belonged to my grandfather and my grandmother.
Right, it's going back a bit.
Way back, yes.
Yeah?
Yes, my grandfather used to use it for a doorstop.
And it survived. Let's have a little look. It's quite a lovely thing. Probably sort of 1870, around that date, so late 19th century.
Yes.
Often they're much smaller. So as it's a family heirloom, you're quite happy to...
Well, I've got quite a few things from my grands.
Have you?
And this is one of the things that it's been in the cupboard for over 30 years.
So you're not actually enjoying it?
No.
Really? Just got to put some money down and see how you
that's
feel.
right.
Okay. Right, let's go. Let's have a think what I want to try and tempt you with. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm going to stick 200 quid overall on the table.
Right.
If that sort of meets your approval, or if it doesn't.
You're near.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm in the ballpark, am
You
I?
are, yeah.
What did you have in mind?
Just a little more, maybe. That's another 40.
40?
Yes. Yeah.
I'll stick another 20 quid down on the table. So you're getting 220, which is a fair price. What do you reckon? Yeah?
Deal.
Deal?
Deal.
Good girl. Thanks so much.
I'm going to say I think you got a very good price. If you went to sale at £250, take away the commission, you wouldn't have much more than you have now. And I'm not so sure you do quite as well as in sale room. I'm going to say, very good deal.
Next up, it's over to James's table, where Mum Donna and daughter Greta have a story about the one that didn't get away.
My dad, he dug it out of a river.
What was he doing working in the river?
He was a crane driver.
Okay.
So.
And what was he doing? Dredging the river?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. And this appeared?
Yes.
And was it in Winchester?
Yes, it
Actually
was.
in the city?
Yes.
Yeah. My feeling is that it's 18th century.
Yes.
1760-ish.
Mm-hmm.
This is a perfectly standard wine bottle of the period. These were hand blown on the end of a long, huge long pole. You can see where it's chipped on the neck there, how shiny it is.
Yes.
If it hadn't been in the river for 200 years, it would have been lovely and shiny. So nice. I'll make you an offer. 20, 40, 60, 80, £90. How does that seem?
A bit more, I think.
More? Well, you always say more, you lot. Right, let's take the tenner away. You've got 80 there. I'll add another 20. That's 100. Is that right?
A bit more.
Don't look at your mum. 110, how about that? 120. You'd be happy with 120? All right. Another 20. Does that seem better? You happy with that?
You happy?
Okay, yeah.
Happy with that.
You happy with that?
Yes.
Right.
Okay,
Thank you very much. We've got a deal.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for bringing us along.
Are you happy with the £120?
Yes.
I'm going to say, considering its condition, 120 quid, it's a good deal.
Donna and Greta were tough customers. Let's hope Billy was taking notes because he's looking for paper ones from Tim.
Hi Billy, I'm Tim.
Hi.
And you've brought in an Edwardian pendant for me to look at.
Yes.
A little bit of background, where did you acquire it?
I acquired it in Brighton. There's a little stall there, and I saw this sitting on the stall, and I looked at it, and I turned it over, and I thought, well, it's not stamped, but it's definitely got to be gold because it's too good not to be.
You've got a keen eye then there, Billy. It's definitely gold. It's going to be sort of 14, 15 carats, and you've got an aquamarine here, and these are little cabochon cut amethysts.
Yes.
Very, very typical of its period. And how much did you pay for it in 1978?
That I'm not telling you.
Is that a secret?
That's a secret.
That's a secret.
You're a Yorkshire man. I am not going to let on.
I need to know these things,
yeah,
Billy.
I know you do.
Let's see what we can do. £30.
No way.
No?
No way.
You didn't pay £30 for it in 1978.
I'm not saying. No way. No.
£40.
No.
Am I anywhere near?
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere
near. £50, Billy.
No.
I bet you have made a really good profit if you took £50 on that.
And you're going to make a good profit at that.
I mean, you could put it in the auction if you wanted to. There were two ladies there who liked it. You know, it might make a lot more.
Yeah. I think I'll put it in the auction.
You want to put it in the auction?
Yeah. Take a chance.
Take a chance, yeah.
See what happens.
Well, good luck, Billy.
Thank you.
I hope it does really well. Thank you.
So Billy's gambled and is going to the auction, but has he made the right choice? Find out after the break. But first, if you like the sound of winning over £1,000 in cash, then you need to enter today's competition.
Do you fancy getting your hands on a nice few quid at home? Well, you can, but you need to enter today's competition. Now, let me show you this fabulous item. It's called a Culpeper microscope, and it's about to be sold here in the sale room. Whatever it fetches under the sale room gavel, that's the amount that we're going to give away to today's lucky competition winner. So what's it going to fetch? Well, the sale room guide says £800 to £1,200, and I agree. It should be £1,000, but it wouldn't surprise me if it fetches a little more just because of its superb condition. Now, here's how you can enter today's competition.
For your chance to win a load of money, all you have to do is answer the following question correctly. How many years are there in a decade? A, 10, B, 15 or C, 20? If you think you know the answer, give us a call on 0901 293 7766 or text DEAL followed by A, B or C to 63337. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Mobiles and other networks may be higher. Text costs £1 plus one standard rate reply message. Lines close at 9:30 tomorrow. Entries made after closing time won't be counted but may be charged. You can also enter free at itv.com/realdeal. Entrance must be over 18. Good luck and see you after the break.
We're making a brand new television series which will use DNA testing to help people whose families and relationships have been torn apart by problems in the past. Perhaps you lost contact with brothers and sisters. Maybe you think you've found a long-lost relative. Or maybe you want to find out the truth about your own past. If you think a free DNA test could help you, call STV on 0871 827 5020 or email dnastories@stv.tv. Cost 10 pence per minute plus standard network rates. Mobile rates may vary. Call duration is 1 minute.
When you've been abused, told to stay quiet or else. When you're frightened that no one will believe you, or that your mum, who you love, will get blamed. when you're scared of getting caught telling, but even more scared about what might happen if you don't. It takes a lot of courage to call Childline. You can help us answer these brave calls. Just a few pounds is all it takes to answer a child's cry for help. Please help us pick up the phone by calling 0800 021 7677 to start giving £2 a month to the NSPCC. That's 0800 021 7677. Thank you.
Potato Gourmet, the perfect accompaniment to your cooking. It's all good.
Please help us pick up the phone by calling 0800 021 7677 and start giving to the NSPCC.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal from Winchester.
Before the break, Tim's £50 offer was nowhere near enough for Brighton boy Billy.
Am I anywhere near?
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near. Nowhere near.
So he's rocked up at the auction and is hoping to get one over on Tim.
Where did you buy this from, Billy?
I picked it up on a stall and I said to the fellow, well, what do you want for it?
So what did he say?
Oh, he said, 10p.
10p?
10p,
Some people out there might think, Billy, been a little bit greedy here. Grab the 50 quid while you've got the chance and run for it. But you've decided, no, I think it's worth more. I'm going to back my judgment and I'm going to gamble. Let's see if Billy's right. Is it going to bring more than 50 quid? It's coming up now.
£50 for somebody, I'm bid. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. At £100 here I'm bid. 15, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145.
Oh, do they do it? 10p.
150 standing at £150 and against you all at £150.
Whee! £150. Take away the commission. Thereabouts, 125 quid for something that you paid 10p for. Unbelievable. Congratulations. What are you going to do with the money?
I'm going to spend it on my dog, Rasputin.
All of it?
All of it.
Spent on him? Tell you what, Rasputin's going to be pleased with the real deal.
Billy's happy, but he's put Tim in the doghouse.
He's lost out on that one. If he'd offered me a bit more, he would have had it.
They're up for it today in Winchester. And next is Nick, who's trying to woo Karen with his pepper pots.
Where do they come from?
I've cleared my parents' house and I found these in there. I can only assume they come from my uncle that served in the army and was stationed in India.
Right, let's have a little look. I'll just handle this one. I can see that they all come apart, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Yeah? Have you ever used them or?
No, not at all. I only found them by accident by clearing the house.
Yeah?
So, never seen them before.
Why are you selling them?
I'm trying to raise funds for my hobby, so...
So what's your hobby?
Building a GT40 Ford car.
It's going to buy the fairy dice for the windscreen, is it?
Definitely not.
They're very nice quality. I've got to give you that. They're 19th century, as I said, ivory. Got some quite fine decoration, haven't they?
Yeah.
And for these two little tiny bits on here to be, the little balls at the top, to be still intact is amazing, because you'd expect them to go. And all this little pleating around the side. They're smart things. What did you want for them, Nick?
What do you think they're worth to give me?
What do I think they're worth? What do I want to give for these? Right, here we go. Right. 50, 70 quid. Oh, that's stunned you into silence, hasn't it?
Yeah, just thinking.
Is that more than you thought?
I don't know, really.
What's that going to buy you, 70 quid?
Oh, it'll go towards parts.
Look out.
You won't go, hello, there's a man creeping in.
I'm walking in here because Karen's put £70 down. Quite a decent offer, I must say. A nice offer. The auctioneer doesn't see them at much more than that kind of money. But I have to say I do. They're Anglo-Indian. They are exquisite quality. Now, I rate them quite a bit higher. I rate them higher than perhaps you do, or the auctioneer does. And it would be my guess that if you went to auction, I think you could do a lot better. So, unless you get a nice bit more, I would go to auction.
Ooh, that's toned the gauntlet down, hasn't it?
Yes, both sides.
It's make your mind up time.
Depends how far I can push you.
Right. There we go. I'm up to 90 quid. I think it's a fair offer, but then I would.
Put another 10 to it, can you?
Do I have to?
Yes.
There you go. You got your one.
Go on then. That's it.
Good man.
Thank you.
So Nick's off to spend his money on car parts. And speaking of which, that's exactly what mother and daughter Jane and Amy have brought over to Tim.
It was on a car that belonged to my grandfather. My father kept it and he gave it to us.
Right. So that would probably date it to sort of like the 1930s then?
That's right.
That sort of era. It's made by a company called Louis Lejeune. They're quite collectible and sought after. It's 1930s, it's silver plated, because you can see here, it's just starting to wear, the silver plate's just starting to wear off there. And why do you want to sell it? Do it have any sentimental?
Not too much.
Not too much, no. It's not a thing you can really display, is it? You know, you can't put it on your mantelpiece or anything like that. Have you got any idea of its value? What you were looking for?
We have a slight idea, don't we?
You've got a slight idea.
Waiting to see what you would say.
Right. 20, 40 pounds. Amy's looking disappointed.
I am. Not quite what we were hoping
Not quite.
for. No, not really.
A little bit more?
I think so. Quite a bit more.
Quite a bit more, right. £50. Still looking disappointed, I can see.
No.
No?
We can't accept that. No.
Right, this is my final offer. £60.
I think we might do the auction. That's not enough, is it? No.
No?
No.
Do you want to put it into the auction?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much for bringing it along and good luck at the auction.
Thank you.
Thank you.
16, 18.
You came with your daughter Amy, who's not here at the moment because she's taking an exam at the uni.
Yeah.
Now, you turned £60 down. Not a bad offer. Why did you turn that down?
We thought it might be worth a little bit more.
Has Jane done the right thing by turning down 60 quid? Well, let's find out. Coming up now.
£50 for it, somebody? I'm bid. £50, I'm bid. 55 anywhere. 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. 85. £85 in the room. £85 in the room. Are you all done at £85? Yours at 85.
Under the hammer, a little bit disappointing. £85. Knock away the commission, 70 quid. Are you happy with that?
Very happy.
On the day, the best deal was coming to auctions. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Behind the scenes, we have a team of antique experts who inspect and value every item before it's put on the dealer's table. It's their independent valuation that you see coming up on your screen.
Over to the dealer's table now, and James is getting straight to the point with Jean and Brian's jug.
So why are you selling it?
Well, it's rather large. I've got quite a collection of jugs.
Yeah.
And this probably is the largest one, and I paid £200 for it in '93. Yeah.
It's nicely decorated, very typical of Branham, isn't it? Which is terracotta, glazed terracotta, and then overglazed with these rather typically late 19th century colours. And let's have a look at the mark, which is there. H. Branham, isn't it? Barham, which was that the Roman name for Barnstaple?
I think so.
I think it was,
yes,
wasn't
it
it?
was. Yeah.
North Devon, 1884. So you've really got all the information you could ever want on the bottom, except the price ticket. That's right.
Quite.
So you paid 200 for it then. Well, I can't offer you less than your money back, can I?
No.
100. 200. And now how much profit am I going to give you? Not very much if I'm going to make a profit as well. So I'll try you with 220. How do you feel about that?
Well, I think that's still a little bit low.
Do you?
Yes, I think.
I thought you might say that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to it now.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
I think I'll go to another 20. That's 240. And I think that's probably about as much as I want to give for it. Because I think if I got 260, 270, I would be lucky these days.
Could probably get more for it.
Do
I
you?
really do, because it is a nice example.
So that leaves me a better profit then? No, it gives us a bit more money. Oh, I see, that way around. All right.
Since the factory has stopped producing, right?
Yes, that's right. Well, you can't argue that that's modern because it's dated. I'll go to another tenner, which is 250. And I think that's kind of as much as I want to give for it.
Right, that's
to
your
be
top
honest.
one. What do you think?
I think it's still a bit light.
I think that might do a little bit better at auction because it's such a nice example.
It's better off to have cash in your hand now.
Yeah, I agree. Would you be willing to go another 10?
Another 10, 260. Well, I think I probably would. 260, yeah. Do we have a deal at that? 260?
Yeah. Deal.
Good. Thank you very much. Thanks for bringing it along.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Were you happy with that for your large Branham pot?
Well, obviously I would have liked a bit more, but I felt that in the end I'd pushed the dealer probably as far as I could. I thought it was a reasonable price, and I knew it would be a gamble to go to auction.
Okay. You've turned it over, you've made a £60 profit, and off you go with the money to buy something else. Well, that's what this business is all about.
Still to come on Dickinson's Real Deal. Lawrence and Linda's jar only cost them £5, but they still want more than James's £650 offer.
Put another 50 down.
I think you can do better.
Sometimes you can be over-optimistic, you can be a little bit greedy, you can go to auction and it can fall flat on the day, so...
Will the Duke's advice save this deal? Find out after the break. But first, if you fancy winning over £1,000 in cash, you need to enter today's competition.
Here's how you can get your hands on that lovely dosh at home. Just have a look at this. It's a Culpeper microscope. Now, it's about to be sold here in the sale room, and whatever it fetches, that's the amount of money that we will be giving out today to the lucky competition winner. So what's it going to fetch? Well, the sale room guide says £800 to £1,200. I think it's certainly £1,000 and a bit more. And on a good day, it could be even more than that because of its condition. Now, come on, pick up the telephone. Don't miss out on the deal.
To be in with a chance of winning the cash, all you have to do is answer the following question correctly. How many years are there in a decade? A, 10, B, 15 or C, 20? If you think you know the answer, give us a call on 0901 293 7766 or text DEAL followed by A, B or C to 63337. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Mobiles and other networks may be higher. Text costs £1 plus one standard rate reply message. Lines close at 9:30 tomorrow. Entries made after closing time won't be counted but may be charged. You can also enter free at itv.com/real deal. Entrants must be 18 or over. Good luck, and we'll see you after the break.
You can take the first step towards a new career or a whole new you today. The Open University offers more than 500 inspiring ways for you to reinvent yourself, and you'll get all the support you need to become anything you want to be. So go on, call or click now, and open doors.
I love working with Avon. I started earning money straight away.
I just love being my own boss.
You can work part-time, full-time, and you can fit it around your family. It's perfect.
All the products are fantastic. Everyone knows the Avon name, so it's a joy to sell. It's really good. They're always coming up with something new and exciting.
It doesn't cost a lot to set up.
Join the 5 million women behind the company for women. Call the number below or visit the Avon website and say hello tomorrow.
It's been 21 years and I've never looked back.
Sky Plus, it's a bit like the mobile phone. Once you've got one, you can't imagine life without.
Get Sky Plus and Sky TV with free broadband and calls from just £16 per month. At the touch of a button, record a single programme or a whole series automatically to create your own collection of favourites to watch when you want. And if interrupted, just pause and rewind live TV. That's Sky Plus and Sky TV, broadband and calls from £16 per month.
It's simple, therefore you use it.
Love Sky Plus too, or your money back. Call 08442 410 123. Sky.
It's supposed to be the happiest day of your life. I don't want anything going wrong. And it won't.
Oh! I've killed Val! I have been knocked unconscious, gagged and tied to a chair. What have I got to lose?
Will they make it to the church at all? Emmerdale, tonight at 7 on STV.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal from Winchester.
Next up on Tim's table is a collection of bus memorabilia. And Barry wants more than just his bus fare home.
Nice to meet you. Brought a very interesting collection of bus badges in for us today. Can you give me a little bit of the history?
Well, it all started from this one, which originally belonged to my uncle, who was a conductor on the Hanson Dorset bus company back in the 20s, 30s. When he died, it was passed on to my father, who then passed it down to me. And we went to these auto jumbles and boot sales and gradually found these different badges. And from then on, we collected on and on and on. These are the badges that they called regulators before they had changed it to inspectors.
So they would have worn those on their...
They would wear them there. The inspectors would wear them there.
So what's this thing here, Barry? I've never seen one of these things before.
Well, actually, it's a head measuring device for the driver's hats.
Oh, right.
And it's got all these measurements in brass. And what one does is to put it on
to measure my head.
One's head like that.
Just be careful of my hair. It takes me hours to get my hair looking like this.
That's about 7 1/8. So therefore, they would issue with a hat.
Is this the hat that you would get?
That's the hat you would
try
get.
This on? Does it suit me, Barry?
It certainly does.
Would I be a conductor with this?
I'm sure you would be a conductor, at least a driver.
So why do you want to sell it, Barry?
Well, it's been in the loft for many, many years. My wife and I are celebrating our 50th wedding anniversary the end of next year.
So you want to
and we're
treat
both
her?
70 next year.
Oh, right.
So we're hoping to do like
You don't look 70,
No,
Barry.
well, we are hoping to do a special thing, like a little cruise, which we've never been on before.
Yeah, a bit. We'll see what we can do.
Okay.
See where we can get to. 20, 40, 60. £80, Barry.
No, I think a little bit more than that.
No?
Yeah.
£90, Barry. It's a mini cruise, that. Are we there? Are we there?
Make it another 10.
Another 10. I'll be getting the bus home. I'll give you another tenner, but I will give you another tenner because we've had a bit of a laugh with that hat thing, and I'm sure someone's going to buy that. There you go, a mini cruise for you there,
Okay.
Barry. Thank you very much.
That hat certainly put a smile on Tim's face, which is more than can be said about the sad bunch of pictures over on Karen's table.
So Jenny, where did they come from? What's the story behind them?
Well, I had them bought by somebody because they knew I collected them.
It's a nice present.
Yes, because they were quite expensive in 1982. They were £100 apart from that one.
They look so miserable, don't they?
I know. Look at this one
But
here.
they always did, didn't they? They look totally miserable.
They say that it used to take a long time to process them. You know.
And that's why they had to keep the face straight, was it? If they moved, it distorted the picture.
Yeah, and young children especially.
I think I'd look pretty miserable, wouldn't you?
I would.
Jenny, why are you selling them now if you've had them for so long?
Well, I've nowhere to put them. I've moved into a one-bedroom
little
flat.
tiny space
no,
like
it's
that.
covered now in picture frames of my grandchildren and family and everything.
Far more important, I quite agree. I have actually got loads of these, so I'm going to put an offer on the table, Jenny, and then you can either smile or scowl at me, I don't mind. My offer is, and it's a really mean bid, 30 quid. I have got so many of these and I'm like the last person to add them to my collection at the moment.
No, not 30.
It's horrible, isn't it? Don't blame you. It's a really mean bid, isn't it? But that is what they mean to me.
What's your best?
You're looking at it. It's on the table.
Well,
30
what's
quid.
your very best?
I'll up it another tenner. There you go. That's 40 quid.
No. I'll put them in option.
Going to try your luck there?
Yeah, I don't want them, so...
Good luck then, Jenny.
Thank you very much.
Hope it goes well for you.
OK.
You were offered £40 in cash by our dealer Karen for an unusual lot. 2 daguerreotypes and 3 ambrotypes. And these, of course, are the early photographic plates. £100 was invested in these. You're hoping to get a certain amount of money back. You've turned down 40. You probably think they're worth getting close to 100 quid, obviously.
Well, that way.
That's what you're hoping for.
Well, yeah.
They're coming up now.
Oh, yeah.
What they're going to fetch, let's find out.
I did £40 for them, Sam. £40 I bid for them. 42 anywhere. 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 55, 58, 60. £60 there. 62, 65, 68, 70, 72, 75, 78, 80, 82, 85. 85 there then. £85 and away. Are you all done at £85?
£85. Take away the commission. You're going home with £70. Are you happy with that?
Yes.
On the day, the most important thing is Jennifer did the right deal, turning down 40, walking away with 70 quid. I think on the day you've done well. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're happy.
Thank you.
16, 18, 16 with you, madam. All done?
I'm quite happy with what I've got, really, because I didn't realise that, you know, people will probably collect them still. I've only seen them in the Bradford Museum. I've never seen any in antique shops. So I was quite happy, really.
It's back to the podiums. Now, I know getting money from the dealers is like getting blood from a stone, but come on, leeches? Isn't this taking things a bit too far? David and auctioneer John King are watching in to make sure this deal doesn't turn bloody.
So, are you doctors?
No.
No? Family heirloom?
No.
No?
We found it in a charity shop.
Fantastic. Really? What, locally?
Yes.
Yeah. And are you going to tell me how much you paid for it?
£5.
£5?
Yes.
That's amazing.
How excited are you about this?
Well, I am excited about it. I think it's a really nice piece. Unfortunately, it's got a small chip and the lid is missing. I think it's difficult to price because if it was right, it's £1,000 plus.
So, Leach jar, and on the bottom we've got a maker's mark, which is Alcock. So that could date it probably from the mark quite accurately. When you say 1850, I think that's about right. It might be 10 years earlier, perhaps. These were used in pharmacies, obviously would have been in a very smart chemist shop, possibly even in Winchester. Bloodletting was, very popular from the 17th century onwards as a cure for everything. And when you wanted to do a bit of bloodletting, you'd go along and buy half a dozen leeches and take them home in possibly a little pewter leech carrier.
What a cracking looker. It's in good condition, the colour is wonderful. Staffordshire, 1840, leeches across there, a leech's jar. I've got a feeling they're going to take blood off this man here, our dealer. It's his kind of merchandise, and I think he'll give a fair price for it. Let's see what James puts on the table.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's a good profit.
Would have been, I suppose, yeah.
That's 200. That's a fantastic profit.
It would be, yes.
You're not looking impressed?
I'm not, no.
350. How does that seem? Looking better?
It is looking better.
So what have we got? We've got 350 there. So another 50. How does that seem?
It doesn't seem what I was expecting for it.
Doesn't it? What were you expecting for it?
Would you like to give him a clue, Linda?
Double it.
Double it? Wow. I couldn't do that because I'd have it forever in my shop.
Good, strong start. Our dealer likes it. What do you think?
I think it's almost there. I think it's almost there. You know, when you've got to bear in mind the auction commission rates.
With a lid, I would expect to sell one like that for maybe £1,500. But without a lid, it really reduces the value quite substantially. So 400 on the table. 500.
Now, I think you've got my wife's attention.
£495 profit. That's not bad, is it?
I think it's worth more.
550. There we are. How do you feel about that? I think we're getting close, aren't we?
You may be getting close.
I think we are. I'm going to put another 50 down, 600. Now you're going to have to make at auction. It's going to have to make over 700 for you to get 600 home. So I think that's a pretty good offer.
I think you can do better.
Okay, another 50. I'm putting the rest away now. I think that's as far as I'm going to go, and I think it's a pretty good offer. There you are. It's up to you.
What would you like to do, Linda?
It's up to you.
You wouldn't pay any more for it?
I don't think I would. No, I don't think I'd pay any more anywhere really.
I've got a feeling they're not going to accept this, so I feel I should really tell them how good that offer is.
I bought them for much less than that. If it had its lid, I'd happily give you £1,000, £1,200 for it, but it hasn't, and I'm never going to find one.
You've paid a fiver. You've had a damn good profit. You've had a nice day out. Sometimes you can be over-optimistic. You can be a little bit greedy. You can go to auction and it can fall flat on the day. So my advice is think carefully before you make your decision. It's down to you.
That is your final offer?
I think I've come to the end of my line with that one, yeah. It really is.
I think I'd take a chance and take it to auction.
Okay, fair enough.
That's your final offer.
Good luck. I hope you do well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing it.
So they've turned down a whopping £650 and are off to auction. But have they made the right choice?
This looks to be in a bit of trouble.
Find out after the break. But first, if you fancy winning over £1,000 in cash, you need to enter today's competition.
Here's a reminder how you can get your hands on that nice few quid at home. Just have a look at this little Bobby Dazzler, a Culpeper microscope. It's coming under the hammer, and whatever it fetches, that's the amount that we will be giving away in cash to today's lucky competition winner. Well, what's it going to fetch? Well, the sale room is saying £800 to £1,200. I think that's spot on the money. I'm expecting £1,000 and maybe a little bit more. When you see something as original as this, sometimes the hands go up for that bit longer. Now, come on, get yourself involved. You can't win the dosh unless you enter the competition. Get your skates on.
To be in with a chance of winning the cash, all you have to do is answer the following question correctly. How many years are there in a decade? A, 10, B15 or C20? If you think you know the answer, give us a call on 0901 293 7766 or text DEAL followed by A, B or C to 63337. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Mobiles and other networks may be higher. Text costs £1 plus one standard rate reply message. Lines close at 9:30 tomorrow. Entries made after closing time won't be counted but may be charged. You can also enter free at itv.com/realdeal. Entrance must be 18 or over. Good luck, and we'll see you after the break.
Move to Happier Home Broadband from just £7.50 a month with unlimited downloads and no connection fee. Visit o2.co.uk/broadband or call 0800 954 1411.
This is Dad's music. This is Dad's Anthems 2008. 35 heroic tracks on one double album. Give him what he deserves on Father's Day. Dad's Anthems 2008, the new album. Out now.
For lots of women, life is hard on their legs. Because busy lifestyles can make legs ache and feel heavy and tired. Time for Anti-Stax, a red vine leaf supplement that helps maintain healthy leg vein circulation. Take it for at least 6 weeks. Be anti-ache, anti-heavy, anti-tired. Take Anti-Stax and give your legs a lift. And now be on the move with new Anti-Stax Cooling Leg Spray.
This underwater limescale lair is the perfect hiding place for our germ army.
Excuse me, Emperor, but there's something incredibly thick destroying our limescale.
So thick it works below the waterline. New Domestos Zero Limescale.
The Body Face blockheads are back. Shaking their booty.
There's 51 songs in here, 37 are about dogs. I like dogs. It's not healthy. You need to get yourself a bird.
Award-winning High Times coming soon to STV.
Welcome back to Dickinson's Real Deal. Before the break, Linda and Lawrence had £650 on the table for their leach jar.
My advice is think carefully before you make your decision. It's down to you.
I think I'd take a chance and take it to auction.
But is their decision to try and suck out even more money a good one or not?
£650 is a lot of money. Before it comes under the auctioneer's gavel, are there any thoughts? Are you thinking, maybe I should have took the 650 quid, or no, I fancy my chances? What are you thinking? Why did you turn it down?
We wanted to go to auction, really.
Here it is, the leach jar. £650 was turned down. Was it the right decision? It's coming up now.
I'm bid £200, I'm bid. 210 anywhere, 220, 230. 230 with you. 240.
He's creeping with this one.
240 then there, 240, 250.
This looks to be in a bit of trouble.
270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320.
It's coming, isn't it? Bit by bit.
330, 330 in the room, 340 if you want it. At £330 in the room at 330. Are you all done at 330 with you, sir?
A little bit disappointing. I can see the look on your face and I can see that look of disappointment. £330 and you turn down an offer of £650. Knock off the commission, we've got something like about £271 to come back. Are you desperately disappointed?
Yeah, I'm disappointed, but it was a gamble, wasn't it?
It was. What have you got to say about it, Lawrence?
Same, really. We should have took the money, but
Well,
289.
you know, you've got to look at this. It cost a fiver. You're going home with 270 quid. An error of judgment on the day. Our dealer got stuck in and he offered 650 quid. There's no question about it. Our dealer James made the best deal on the day. That was the real deal.
Lawrence and Linda clearly missed out there. But now, if you're entering today's competition, it's time to find out how much cash you might win.
Coming up next is today's competition piece. I think it is a cracking lot. It is a Culpeper type microscope. It's about to be sold here in the sale room. Whatever it fetches, that's the amount that we will be giving away today in cash. Let's see what happens.
300 on bid. 350, 400, 450, 500.
Straight in now.
You winning, sir? 650, 700.
That's
700
better.
in the room. 750, 800, 850.
That's more like it.
1,000, 1,050. 1,100, 1,150. 1,200, 1,250. 1,300, 1,350. 1,400, 1,450.
1,450.
1,450 in the room then. Are you all done at 1,450?
£1,450. That is the amount that we will be giving away to today's lucky competition winner. Now remember, you can't win cash, which we're giving away on every show, unless you pick up the telephone and get involved in the competition.
And there's still time to enter, so for your chance to win that £1,450, all you have to do is answer the following question correctly. How many years are there in a decade? A, 10, B, 15 or C, 20? If you think you know the answer, give us a call on 0901 293 7766 or text DEAL followed by A, B or C to 63337. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Mobiles and other networks may be higher. Text costs £1 plus one standard rate reply message. Lines close at 9:30 tomorrow. Entries made after closing time won't be counted but may be charged. You can also enter free at itv.com/realdeal. Entrants must be 18 or over. The winner's name will be announced on the ITV website. Good luck!
This one here.
Back to the dealer's den. And Anne used to be a keen autograph hunter, but the only thing she's stalking now is Tim's money.
Well, the first one I got in the 1950s when I used to go to the theatre in Portsmouth and take my autograph picture in the stage door.
This is the Laurel and Hardy one?
That's right, yeah. They came over on tour to England before they retired. And I used to have a front row seat in the theatre every week.
Very privileged, yeah.
It used to cost 4 and 6 in those days.
Happy
but
days.
when Laurel and Hardy came, they put the prices up to 6 shillings that week.
Well, that's Hollywood for you, Anne.
Yeah.
You used to work in this hotel, didn't you?
Well, that's right, yes.
Yeah.
When I first went to London. A lot of stars stayed there at the time. I used to make their bills out, and so I was able to get some of these.
Right. Fascinating collection, absolutely fascinating.
Thank you very much.
And this is Vincent Price here, big horror movie style. And on here you've got James Garner, which I suppose everyone will remember from the Rockford Files, won't they? Sammy Davis Jr. here.
Yes.
Of course, everyone knows, you know, the Rat Pack and all that.
That's
Frank
right.
Sinatra. Why do you want to sell them, Anne?
Well, they're just in the drawing doors, and I only just get them out occasionally and look at them.
I mean, probably the best autograph and the most valuable is Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
So, let's talk money. Have you got a figure in mind, Anne?
Not really, no,
Not really.
I haven't. No.
Right. 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, £500.
Yeah, that's very nice. How much you got left over?
I've walked in here because I can see all this lovely dosh on the table. You're obviously very keen to get your hands on these, aren't you?
I am keen to get my hands on them, Dave. They're very interesting.
I can tell you that the auctioneer viewed these beforehand and said, approximately £100 a book, with the exception of maybe £250, £300 with the Laurel and Hardy, the one that everybody wants. So we're probably looking at about £5.50 in sale, maybe a little better if an autograph hunter wants them. How much have you got on the table?
£500, David.
£500 on the table. I've got to say to you, it's a really sound, good offer. You could gamble and go to auction. We've had many autographs, well, you know that. We've had many autograph books on the show. Some have done brilliantly well and some have failed. I think the offer's sound, but I'm going to let you make your mind up. It's gamble and go for more money, or this on the table. Get your best bid in if you want to buy these.
Right.
Well, I've thought about it,
Yes.
but because I've got all the top comedians here, like I've got Tommy Cooper, Morecambe and Wise, Harry Seacombe, Peter Sellers, the cream of all the 1950s. So I think really they are worth a bit more, leaving aside Laurel and Hardy.
Right. Are we ready for this, Anne?
Yeah, okay.
£600. That's me out there.
Could you make it £650?
No.
£620?
No.
£620 is good, isn't it, really?
It's good for you, it's not good for me.
Oh, I think it is.
What about £610?
I think they really... No, £620. Because they really are worth it. You know that they are worth it. £620. Yes, come on, quick.
Oh,
And you've still made a profit, haven't you?
Not until I sell them. Not until I sell them.
Yeah, but you have, because I know who's in there, and you definitely make a profit.
Go on, then.
£620.
There you go, Anne, we've got a deal.
Sold. Okay,
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Anne really showed us how to deal there. And Tim should take note, as he hasn't sold the autographs yet, although he did get a result with a bus memorabilia, selling it all at a specialist auction for £220. James toasted his wine bottle with £150, but he had to drown his sorrows with the Brannan Bars, as it's still on his shelf. Karen proved to be the cunning one. She sold the fox for £270, and her pepper pot did the business as well, selling for 140 smackers.
Wow, what a day we've had here in the sale room. Don't forget to join us next time for Dickinson's Real Deal. Bye.
Jess McCannett is your host for the game that asks you to split or steal in Golden Bowls. And at 4, there's more trouble for DCI Burke in Target. Then later, it's the 5:30 show.